Hello everyone and welcome to This Day. Today is Tuesday, November 28th, and I'm your host, Bobby Higgins. You're never too old to continue learning, and John Huntington, professor with Saddleback College Emeritus Institute, is here to tell us about some upcoming events they have in December. You may even recognize a few of your friends who have a part in these events. Also after that, we have the Laguna Woods Nutrition Club. Their purpose is to present different viewpoints on nutrition and other health challenges, and they'll be here to talk about the UCI All of Us research program. So now let's take a look at today's Stay Informed. Applications are now being accepted to fill one vacant spot on the third mutual board. If elected, this term will conclude at the mutual's 2025 annual election. You can pick up an application and instructions here at the community center. Completed applications must be received no later than 5 p.m. this Friday, December 1st. The election will be held next week on Wednesday, December 6th. For any questions, contact Paul Nguyen at 949-268-2295. And now looking to our weather. Today it is pleasant out there and mostly sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 48. Tomorrow on Wednesday it'll be mostly cloudy with a little rain in the afternoon, about a 20% chance. Thursday will be mostly cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 59, and there may be a brief shower or two as well. Friday will be partly cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 45, and going into the weekend on Saturday it'll remain partly cloudy as well. And now looking at your sunrise and sunset, here's a great picture from Alan Clark here in the village. Your sunrise was at 6:33 a.m. this morning, and the sunset is at 4:43 p.m. tonight. If you'd like to have your photos featured here on This Day, please email them to us. We would love to view them on the show. Laguna Woods Village TV at gmail.com. Stay with us. Up next, we have the Emeritus Institute, but first, let's take a look at today's meetings.
Hi, I'm Dan McEachran. 35 years ago, I was lucky enough to get my start in Laguna Woods. First, building patio rooms, then kitchens. Our cabinets are all built locally in Irvine. It all began with patio rooms, like this Majorca model, which we made into a complete room. I'll pull permits. We'll take care of everything. Give me a call. We'll do a nice job for you.
Welcome to OCI Care with Dr. Vyas, Laguna Woods' most trusted premium laser eye surgery and comprehensive ophthalmology center. Located in the heart of the Laguna Woods community, OCI Care specializes in laser cataract surgery, glasses-free cataract surgery, microscopic glaucoma surgery, diabetic eye checks, routine exams, and all your other eye care needs. Dr. Vyas and the OCI Care staff believe in one-on-one care and the patient-physician relationship. Come in for your appointment today for a lifetime of better vision.
A will is not enough to avoid probate. However, if you have a will, a trust, a complete estate plan, then you will avoid probate. We encourage you to come meet with us. It's complimentary. We'll review the estate plan, make sure that it's current, covers all of your assets, and you're actually protected.
I'd like to personally thank LS Carlson Law for all my family's estate planning needs. I highly recommend them to everyone.
Hi, I'm Linda Honey. I'd be happy to help you and your family. Please call us today.
Living and learning in Laguna Woods Village is a unique experience. For over 45 years, the Emeritus Institute has provided tuition-free college classes within your community. Join us to experience expert faculty, quality academics, and to make friends through the Emeritus Institute. New classes start every semester, and you can join nearly any time. Visit us anytime at saddleback.edu/emeritus. Learn, live, and thrive with the Emeritus Institute.
Welcome back to This Day. You've heard it before. You are never too old to continue learning and improving your mental and physical health. Joining me now is Professor John Huntington with the Saddleback College Emeritus Institute. Hi, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and you look so dapper. I love the holiday attire, and there's a little story behind your bow tie.
My mother made one for each of her 6 sons back in 1956. So
Wow.
I've worn it every year for 70 years.
That is wonderful, and you look great, and what a great memory to
Thanks.
think of your mom, I'm sure, every year when you pull it out.
Right.
Now, 5 other brothers. Were there any sisters in the family?
Yes, 2 sisters. 2
Okay.
sisters.
Wow.
I have 5 brothers, all of whom towered over me when we were children, and I was the butt of all the jokes because my next shortest brother is 6'3".
Oh my goodness.
So I was the butt of all the jokes, but now they're all bald.
So you got your revenge. Oh, that's wonderful. So tell me about your background and how you became a professor and music. Why did you originally get involved in music?
Well, I was a professional boy soprano.
Oh.
At the age of 8, I was hired at a college up in Washington State to portray the role of Amal in Monotti's opera Amal and the Night Visitors. And so I was a professional boy soprano from the ages of 8 to dig the social ramifications of this until I was 18. I was still a soprano when I graduated from high school, but then went to school and got a degree actually in acting, but
Okay.
have been involved in musical theater and opera and straight acting for a long time.
Wow. Oh, that's just fascinating. And so I looked you up on ratemyprofessor.com. See what they had to say. And here's some of the things they said is fascinating guy. Definitely pick his brain. A true Renaissance man. Somebody said, the man's a creative genius, but generally cares for his students' success. And truly high praise. I swear this guy is secretly a wizard professor that teaches at Hogwarts. He's just crazy magical and awesome and super kind and thoughtful.
Well, that's lovely to hear.
Some very high praise indeed. What does this mean for you to hear this?
Well, it's gratifying. I do it not for my own self, but for them. I'm committed to helping. I had the great good fortune of studying acting in New York with one of the world's great acting teachers, a man named Tad Danielewski, who drove into our minds the idea that it's all about doing good work, not about the fame and the fortune that may come as a result. And I have friends who have earned the fame and the fortune, but I'm perfectly content to just simply do good work.
Yeah. Oh, that's wonderful. And is that the purpose? Is that the outlook when you're teaching your students?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm so pleased to be working under an organization, the Emeritus Institute, with its mission statement that is really, and they accomplish their mission statement of providing academically rigorous, mentally stimulating, health promoting, and socially engaging courses for seniors in Orange County. And they have wonderful administrators. A man named Dan Perdale is in charge of the Emeritus Institute and is as fine and as committed an administrator as I've ever known.
Wow.
The faculty in the arts at Saddleback College rivals in quality any of the major universities in this country. It's really a remarkable faculty.
I've always felt community college at Saddleback especially just a gem, such a gem. Yeah. So these classes, so residents can take your class, can take many classes through
for free.
Yeah, that's so wonderful. And a lot of these classes they're taught even here in the village.
Yes, yeah, some of them do. For many years, up until COVID, I taught here in Clubhouse 3. Now we're on campus, which is wonderful, and we have many residents of Laguna Woods in the chorale and in the Readers Theater ensemble. So
That's right. You have an upcoming event, the holiday concert, A Quiet Christmas. And I understand there's a significant number of Laguna Woods residents in this.
Probably a third of the, right now it's a 70-voice choir, but enrollment is up, so you're more than welcome to come join us. And registration is open now for the spring semester.
For the spring
For the spring semester.
Which that starts
in January.
In January. Oh, January is considered
And
spring. Okay.
so in May, we will be doing another concert, and we're doing the Foray Requiem in the chorale. So that's going to be a major work.
Well, tell us about this one here, the holiday concert. This is going to be Tuesday, December 12th.
Right.
And now,
right.
do you need to purchase like tickets to come?
Yeah, you can go online or you can get them at the door. But
Okay.
it's in the McKinney Theater on the campus of Saddleback College. Lovely place. They provide shuttles from it's a rather hilly campus, but they provide ways to get to the theater. And it's $12. I mean, you can't see a movie for $12.
Right,
anymore.
right. Yeah, not these
$12
days.
for regular, but for seniors it's $10.
Okay.
And students and faculty is $5, and children under 12 for free. So
Wow.
a very reasonable price.
And what are some of the highlights are going to be for this presentation?
Oh, there's some beautiful music we're doing. We're doing a couple of world premieres. The title song is a song that I wrote the text for, but our good friend Catherine Tibbetts, a very well-known local musician. She was for many years until she retired. She was the full-time staff accompanist at Saddleback College. She's a brilliant musician, and she's composed the music for the title song, A Quiet Christmas. And we're doing all kinds of, it covers a lot of territory musically.
Wow.
Not a lot of familiar Christmas music, but we're doing, for instance, Sabbath Prayer from Fiddler on the Roof. We've got a wonderful professional clarinetist coming and joining us for that. A little bit of klezmer clarinet playing, and it'll be a lovely concert.
Oh, wonderful. And then you also have another upcoming event, Word of Mouth.
Yeah.
So tell me about this. What is this?
This is with the Emeritus Readers Ensemble. So this is the culminating event for a class called Readers Theater, Emeritus Readers Theater. And so it will be an evening, about an hour's worth of poetry, read, and a wide variety of poetry from Shakespeare and Wordsworth to Jack Prelutsky and Ogden Nash and Edgar Guest, who was for many years, for 30 years on radio, when radio first came on the scene. He every day had a program that he was known as, what do they call him? The people's poet.
Okay.
So it's a broad range of poetry readings that will be.
Oh, wonderful. And this event is free
All
as well.
Yeah, this one's for free at the Norman P. Murray Center in Mission Viejo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you for coming on and sharing these events with us. And sounds like a wonderful holiday season.
Yeah, it'll be beautiful.
These are great events, so don't change that dial. We'll be back with the Laguna Woods Nutrition Club right after this.
Hi, my name is Dr. Shandeep Thung, and I'm a breast surgical oncologist. And today, I'd like to spend a little time talking about family history and risk for breast cancer. Most breast cancer, believe it or not, is actually not hereditary. Only about 10 to 15% of breast cancers in this country are related to your family or gene mutations. It's important to understand your family tree so that you can provide this information to your physician so they can properly assess your risk for breast cancer. It's important to understand this risk because there may be an indication for you to start screening sooner and potentially with more than just mammography.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From our delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Do you have cavities, broken or missing teeth, tooth pain, or other dental problems? These issues can create more problems than you think, including affecting your overall health. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact Loberg Dental today and your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. It's a great way for you to experience our high-quality level of patient care while saving money too. Visit drloberg.com to schedule your free exam and x-rays today.
Irvine Barclay Theater is your home for the best in live entertainment. Here's what's coming up next. For tickets and information, visit thebarclay.org.
You're probably aware as we age, it's definitely important to do all you can to support your health individually, but also now you can help researchers learn how to better support everyone's health, which definitely benefits us all. And to learn more about that from the Laguna Woods Nutrition Club, we have Frida Gorlick. And also joining us is Dr. Bene Bartali. Did I say that correctly?
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
And she's going to tell us about the UCI All of Us research program. So welcome, ladies. So nice to meet you. Thank you for coming on. And Frida, I guess I wanted to start with you first, and just your background and why the Nutrition Club.
Okay. I'm a former school nurse, and I have a nutrition certificate, and I was an elementary teacher. And I restarted the Nutrition Club in 2012 because it had been dark for a couple years, and I really know that's a key component of health. And I do have different speakers coming on with different backgrounds, and I think we're planting the seed, and we all can better ourselves as far as nutrition.
So that's the purpose of the Nutrition Club, to kind of, I guess if the info's out there, if you're reminded about it, then it does help you make better choices and to make better changes, correct?
Right, and there's different viewpoints on it.
Interesting. So when does the Nutrition Club meet?
We meet the second Thursday at 7 o'clock on Zoom. I still have chosen to keep the club on Zoom. Because my heart does go out to the shut-ins, the people that can't get out. And I do like a hybrid model for clubs. Most of them are back in person, and that's important too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's wonderful. I'm great that so many people then can be involved by it being on Zoom. And so Dr. Bene, tell me, what is your background?
So I did a PhD at Cornell University in nutritional sciences, and then I did a postdoc in internal medicine at Yale University, and actually in geriatrics. That was my specialty. So having the opportunity to present at the Nutrition Club, it's in Laguna Woods, it's very special to me.
Why geriatrics? Why did that appeal to you? Why did you want that to become your specialty?
I've always been interested in understanding and studying aging, the aging process, what can affect the development of specific diseases, and my passion is, to study what may lead one day to healthy aging, and I think that nutrition is a very important factor. But at the moment, I'm not studying particularly the nutritional factors. But the All of Us research program is an amazing research program that provides the opportunity to understand what may contribute to the development of diseases.
Yeah. So you're involved with the UCI All of Us research program. So tell us, well, what is this program about?
So the All of Us research program is a precision medicine initiative that is funded by the National Institute of Health. And the goal is to enroll 1 million or more volunteers nationwide. And at the moment, we already enrolled nationwide more than 700,000 participants. And the general goal is to help researchers understand more why some people get sick and others stay healthy. And many, there have been historically, many groups have been left out of research studies, and the older population is one of these. So this is why an additional reason why it's very special for me to be here, and because you can help change this, and we want the older population to be represented in research. This is very important.
So now you said they're looking for 1 million participants, and so is there like a certain percentage of a certain age group, or is all the million going to be like the older generation?
Yes, great question. So everyone can participate. So 1 million, at least 1 million participants nationwide. Everyone can participate, so not necessarily specifically older population. The restriction at the moment is the age. Participants need to be 18 years or older to participate. And participants provide consent and surveys. Everything is online, and through the surveys, they provide information on general characteristics, including their lifestyle, their environment, and their health history. And researchers use this information to understand how the genetic profile and the environment, the lifestyle can contribute to the development of diseases.
Wonderful. And so if you become a participant, decide to participate in this study, what is some of the things that this research program can do for you?
So great question. The research program provides the opportunity to give an important contribution to research, and so participants contribute to something really big that can help not only themselves, but also they help researchers to understand important factors contributing to the development of diseases, and so they can help their children and the future generations and their communities. So it's a very important contribution to research while learning more information about themselves, because participants learn about they receive results about their ancestry and their traits. They receive information about the hereditary disease risk, and they also receive information about how their body reacts to specific medications.
Very useful information.
Very important.
And so on this slide here, so if you sign up, these are the things that you will go through for the research program.
So the first step is to create an account, and then they provide a consent, and including the consent to share the electronic health record. And then they complete, as I mentioned earlier, a few surveys. And then usually they come to the UCI clinic, one of the UCI clinics where we operate, to provide a biospecimen, blood and urine, or a saliva sample. But the great news is that thanks to the Nutrition Club, we will be here in Laguna Woods on December 7, December 14, and we will have what we call a pop-up clinic. So we will have our staff members coming from UCI to help with the enrollment, and so we can help participants to go over the whole process, and they can provide the saliva sample at that time.
Wonderful.
And yes, it is great, and I'm very grateful to Frida and to the Nutrition Club who provided this opportunity.
Convenience
for
is
us.
Everything, right?
Right. Yes. And yes, and it's very important to be where potential participants are to facilitate their participation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, wonderful. Well, thank you guys for being here today and telling us about the research program. It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you. And so, if any participants, if you're interested in participating, you can go online if you like. That's the website, or you can call us. The phone number is there, and you can email us, and we can schedule an appointment for December 7, December 14. I know that we already have some appointments scheduled for that day. If we have other people who want to participate and they cannot make it December 7, December 14, we can always see if we can schedule in the future, and maybe we can come back, or we can find the way to
if
have
there's
you
enough
participate.
people that want to sign up.
Right, exactly.
Okay, wonderful. Well, just to reiterate, if you'd like to join the UCI All of Us research program, or you have any questions, give them a call at 949-824-0282, or you can email them at allofus@uci.edu, and this way you can schedule your appointment for either Thursday, December 7th or Thursday, December 14th. Stay with us. We have announcements and weather coming up right after this.
We are one nation, one people. When called upon to give from within, we come together and find that our capacity to help others is limitless. What lies inside all of us is more than data. It's life. It's more than insight and medical research. It's vision and honor and compassion. What's flowing through America's veins is its diversity. The next great breakthrough will be found in each and every one of us, and what we find there will unlock mysteries and eradicate disease. We ask for 1 million individuals to come forward and stand on this landmark in history. All of us are different, and it's those very differences that will lead to answers for generations to come.
Taking a look ahead tomorrow on this day, we have the recreation update with William Arceo joining us, and also with the Senior Center update, Ame Roberts will be here as well. So thanks for watching This Day. Here's an inspirational quote to leave you with. Learn as if you will live forever. Live like you will die tomorrow. For This Day, I'm Bobby Higgins. Have a great day, everyone.